is a Bramble Jam podcast.
What was that? It's March 8th and you want people to take the day off? That's a great idea. Oh, long pour. Long pour.
No, you gotta try that. Rig taught me a drink recipe, and I tried. That was the first time I was trying it.
What was it? Was it
It's-
cherry grenadine?
Three shots absinthe. Then it says spit in it, and in parentheses a little. I don't know why that's necessary.
Rick, why does the amount of spits?
If you get too much saliva in there, and I've done it. Look, I don't want to be the guy that talks about spit on this just classy program, but if you get too much saliva in there, it waters down the absinthe. You can actually remember things if you do it wrong.
This is like, is that like absinthe salt?
Absinthe.
What's absinthe?
You uneducated Moor. Absinthe is a drink.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like I think close to 100% alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. Alcohol. I'm gonna look it up. You vamp.
Today is a really great day. It is March 8th, and we're very excited for another week of Take the Day Off. For those of you that haven't joined Bramble Jam Plus, we'd love you to. Next week's a really exciting week. I believe it's next week. We will be doing our bracket show.
Yeah,
It's
you
very
want to get
important.
in on that.
Bramble Jam Plus subscribers that get a couple of things. One, a March Madness tournament with us. We're gonna send out the link. You join it. Winner gets some swag, so you're gonna want to do that. And two, you get a bonus episode hearing us fill out our brackets. Now it is going to be very unhelpful. We have no wisdom for you. I've seen all of 45 minutes to an hour of college basketball this year.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of pointers from us. One of us will have the perfect bracket for sure. Hey, absinthe traditionally is in between 80 and 90% alcohol content. There are a few.
That's helpful, like if you want to clean a cut and get drunk.
Yeah, that's right. There are a few bottled in between 45 and 74%. Weak sauce. That's weak sauce is what that is. You put that in a bottle.
Where do you get it?
I think you can maybe buy it at like liquor stores.
That sounds illegal.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like a lot. But yeah,
Rick, where do you get yours?
Jimmy's. Yeah. It's out of a cardboard box, but he makes it himself.
He makes it himself.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I watch him. He gets rubbing alcohol, and he does a long pour with that. And then he gets green food coloring. And you just dash.
I remember a couple of years ago, you discovered cherry grenadine.
Oh, boy, did I.
And it rocked your world.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's a little lollipop.
Yeah. Thanks, Rick.
Rick out.
Long pour. Very exciting day today. Today is National Napping Day, everyone.
Yeah.
National Napping Day.
If you can't get on board with this, take the day off.
If there's ever a day to take off,
This is it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Dan, I of course, the day before, I always try to, get ready for the following holiday by partaking in it.
Gearing up.
And so I took a nap yesterday. I came home from work. It was Sunday. I had nothing going on, so I decided to make my Sunday afternoon nap.
Yeah.
And I took it, and the only thing I can contribute this to is like kind of like a dream, but like a ghost. There was a ghost in my dream, and he was just like, whoa. And then he said, Dan knows about National Napping Day.
A ghost in your dream.
You have 27 years left to live.
Wow, that's
so
it.
lots of things.
55 is when you're going.
Well,
Man.
no one's surprised, right?
Yeah, 55, that's not bad.
I've lived a long.
It's a lot of. We got to eat a lot of wings in between now and then.
Oh, amen, buddy.
Yeah, I mean it's 5 a.m. not right now, but you know what I mean.
Right, of course. Is it true though? Is the ghost correct?
It is true
about that. No, maybe not the years, but
yeah. Tight-legged pants are total crap. The bell-bottom boys say take a nap. There was a group called the Bell Bottom Boys.
I'm sorry,
tight-legged pants
legged pants
or total crap.
crap.
Yeah. The bell-bottom boys
Okay.
say take a nap.
Of course.
There was a group in the 60s or 70s, I don't remember, and they were folk, and they were called the Bell-Bottom Boys, and they only wore giant pants. Like, that was their whole deal. But they would sell their services out to people that were trying to make awareness for things. So, like, not just naps, like awareness for farmers. Like, they had, they had a whole, but they would also kind
We are farmers. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. They wrote
they
that?
no, they didn't write that. That's for insurance. Don't be a dummy. They would somehow slide in the fact that they didn't like pants that weren't bell bottoms.
In every song.
But it was a jingle, right? But then they would tell you about farming or whatever you wanted to hear.
Seems very unrelated, though, to the topic of farming.
But that's why you hired the Bell Bottom Boys.
Really?
Yeah. Because you knew what you were getting ahead of time. Yeah.
So how did the day start?
So when they did the nap jingle, which I started with, I guess I got to connect all the dots for you, Bran. When they did the nap,
You usually do.
When they did the nap jingle, it took off. And people were like, we got to do a national nap day so we don't forget about naps. And so then it happened. Back to you.
William Anthony, he's a PhD, he's a Boston University professor, and his wife, Camille Anthony, created National Napping Day in 1999 as an effort to spotlight the health benefits to catching up on quality sleep. Quote, we chose this particular Monday because Americans are more nap ready than usual after losing an hour of sleep to daylight savings. Was yesterday daylight savings?
So,
Is it?
I don't, or is it 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. right now?
What time is it?
It is, no, it's next weekend. Yeah, March 14th.
I don't know why they have it today then.
I don't
but
either. Just weird.
I see what happened here.
I see what's happening, yeah.
This website. This is supposed to be next Monday, but they still have it linked for 2020. So,
boy.
but you know what?
Oh, boy.
This is the first it's ever happened.
Let's dig it out. Dig it out. Beep, 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 beep.
NationalDayCalendar.com is apparently still in 2020.
God bless them. We're recording this in 2020.
Yeah. Let's still go with it.
What? We don't have another choice.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. Even though it's not daylight savings time, take a nap. What are we going to do on the 14th? What do we got scheduled for that day? Do you know by any chance?
No, not yet, but won't be National Nap Day. That's already used.
Yeah.
Well, we asked for Plus subscribers, what's the key to a good nap? I'm a bad napper, and so I'm trying to get any tips I can. So we will talk about those when we get back from break here on Take the Day Off. God bless America.
God bless for sure.
Happy National Napping Day next Monday, everybody.
I think you and I are in the same boat when it comes to napping. I think it's tough to nap.
It's tough to nap.
Yeah, because I'm a high maintenance sleeper. I'll just tell you right now, I'm a high maintenance sleeper. Like, I like it to be as dark as physically possible. I have blackout curtains in my room. I'm very particular about mattresses and pillows. And so to just take a nap is very difficult. However, there are 2 times in my life where that changed. One, college. In those dorms, you could make it really dark and you wouldn't sleep as much at night. And so I would schedule naps in college. Like, I had 8 and 9, and then I would, from 10 to like lunch, I would go back and sleep. I would go back to the dorm and sleep. And then fatherhood. Early on, and maybe this doesn't apply to you, but there were times when we didn't watch much TV in the house, but my kids were both twin boys, 2.5, and they would be zoned for the TV. I would, 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. I would turn on Daniel Tiger, and I would put a pillow behind me on the couch, and they're sitting on my lap, and they're glued to the TV. I was gone because I was exhausted.
And you won Dad of the Year.
Dad of the year. That's right. Yeah, I picked up the trophy that year. And I never could take naps before, and then I would just, next thing you know, I'm just out cold. Cold.
Here's the problem that I have found with naps. almost never feel better after a nap.
Yeah.
I have such a hard time. One, I don't, it takes me forever if I want to do it. And then like when I wake up, I'm always just like, I shouldn't have done it. Like I feel worse now. I don't feel refreshed. I feel groggy. I just can't do it.
60 to 90 minutes is the perfect wheelhouse nap time. Anything earlier than that, it doesn't feel like it's relaxing. Anything more than that, it feels like, is it morning? And so that's the wheelhouse. And the problem is that to have that amount of time to take a nap like that, you have to have your calendar just wide open and no kids and no nothing. And so like first year we did the lock-in. The marathon. I was like, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to go home. My kids were, I don't remember where they were. My kids were at like daycare or the nanny had them or something. I'm going to go home and I'm going to try to sleep for like a couple hours in the afternoon. And it just didn't work because you're like trying to think about, I got to get to sleep, blah, blah, blah. So it's,
Well, Lisa disagrees. She says don't sleep too long. When I do about 20 to 25 minutes, I feel the best.
okay, a little cat nap.
Little cat. I will say I feel like that has been the most successful for me. Like just a quick snoozy. And I also agree with Melanie here. The best is when you doze off while like watching something on TV, like mindless television, like, golf, basketball, whatever. It's just kind of on a Sunday afternoon. You take a quick snoozer, you wake up and you're like, oh, wow, they're winning.
Yeah, that's what you do. Rena says, turn everything off. That is all caps. Now, Rena, when you say everything, you can't mean everything. Like cell phone, yes. TV,
Unplug
yes.
your fridge.
Turn the power grid, the breaker box, turn it off. Unless the climate is perfect. That's the other thing is I like to nap. If I get a little bit cold, just a little bit cold so I can have to put a blanket on, that's perfect for me too as well. What else you got over there?
Allison says AC on 69 and
Wow.
completely dark.
Yeah.
All the covers pulled up and quiet.
Man, yeah. I'm a white noise boy myself.
Yeah.
As you well know.
I know.
I'm a white noise boy. If it's completely quiet, I can't get to
I'm
sleep.
a brown noise boy.
Yeah, you keep telling me about brown noise. I'll try it eventually.
I'm
a fuchsia noise boy.
It's a tinge. It's a tinge lower
Yeah.
than white noise.
Yeah.
As you would imagine with the word, like white, brown. Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Should we start a white noise business,
watch.
brown noise business?
Watch.
You're going to play me some brown noise?
I'll show you.
Julie Nice Wonder says sound machine on loud. I feel you, Julie. That is exactly right. Kira says no interruptions. Feel that as well. That's usually a problem.
All right, here's white noise. You hear it? Here's brown noise.
Yeah, I would be more of a, between those two, give me the brown noise. I do the oceans crashing. I use sound noise light.
Lightning crashes. I don't like the ocean because then I end up like peeing my pants.
You think you're going to pee your pants?
I do.
The key with anything that's not steady.
I have been just, it's so hard now for me to make it through a night.
Without getting up to go pee.
I don't pee my pants.
No. You're old now. Like once you hit 30, I feel like I wake up to go pee every other night, at least, if not every night.
It's the worst.
It is. It just is. It's part of
Although
life.
I did make it last night.
Good for you, buddy.
But I woke up and like like it hurt. I was like, oh boy, here it comes. No one cares about this.
We're really in the ochres here.
Julie says cool air but cozy blankets. I am a big cozy boy. Like you're not like me. Like I love a good sweatshirt. And the reason, I got the bed jet, Dan.
Yeah, you got the bed jet. You love
The bed jet. Everybody is this, fan. It's this little thing, and it goes underneath your covers, sits on the edge of your bed, and you can control the temperature.
Yeah.
So you want to know what's been surprising? I haven't talked to you about a bed jet in a while. You know the thing that I've been using it even more.
What?
Recently is mild, a little bit warm. A little bit warm on my feet. Feels really good, and I feel like it's actually helped me more sleep-wise.
Yeah, when you go to sleep, your body like naturally responds to getting warmer.
It's wild.
Isn't it?
But the cool is also great. So I can I can get it down to 67, or it can go up to 100 degrees.
I don't want any part of what you just said. 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I've been doing when it's cold outside, I'll do like an 82, 83.
Oh wow.
And it's very nice.
Man, I don't want any part of that.
It's very nice.
No
You'd be surprised. I wouldn't think I would either. But I've experimented.
You've experimented. You've branching out.
I am a big BedJet fan.
I love it. Elizabeth says earplugs or noise canceling headphones. Can you sleep with that kind of stuff on? I can't.
The only time I could ever sleep with headphones on was when we had have a newborn.
Yeah. Dad of the year was yours that year.
No.
Pretty sure.
When
you stole it right out of my hands and sleeping with him on the couch. You're
when,
like, I can't hear this crying baby another second.
No, it was
Give me the
it
Bose.
was when you had to do the old middle of the night feed.
Yeah.
And baby would be crying, and it's just a quick boop, so that you could one adult is sleeping. you know.
All bets are off when you got the
All bets are
youngsters.
off.
That's right.
You can sleep on the floor.
Yeah, it
anywhere,
doesn't matter.
really.
Yeah.
In the car.
Mm-hmm.
Michael says G major. What's the key to a good? That's good. That's good,
my
Michael.
gosh.
That's good, Michael. We did it, everybody.
Hey.
Congratulations. Very exciting. Here's something for tomorrow. I'm excited about this one. What's something in history / entertainment / etc. that you still can't get over?
/ etc.
Yeah.
Just like history probably covers it. I think.
History, entertainment, etc. that you can't get over.
Can't get over. That's a good question, Trace.
Thank you. How's it been so far this week?
It's the daylight savings time. You kind of crap the bed there, but aside from that, I feel good about it.
You'd be surprised.
Would I?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's daylight savings somewhere. It's not how that song
That's not how
goes.
it works.
No. We are going to leave you with a haiku that's written by a Bramble Jam Plus subscriber. Is
Yeah.
that true?
Yeah.
Who do we have today?
It is written by. Wait for it.
I'm waiting for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Holy cow. Sheila Calloway.
Sheila. Okay, great. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take the day off.
Dan rants about Dave. Ramsey's house goes up for sale. Cause and effect sitch.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
it's a good one.
That's a great haiku.
Cause and effect, Sitch.
I love it.